A lot of people think anyone who's in great shape is just constantly motivated. They're not. The truth is, sticking to any meaningful goal takes time. Motivation always fades. And if you don't have the systems in place to keep you going when you don't feel like sticking to the plan, your goals are at risk. Motivation is an amazing feeling. Maybe you watch David Goggins finish another ultra marathon. Maybe you see a rookie quarterback win the Super Bowl. Maybe you see an 18-year-old gymnast win the Olympic gold medal. Or maybe it's as simple as hearing a song that makes you feel like you can run through the wall. We've all had those moments where we think, this time I'm changing. For a little while it feels easy. You can't wait to go to the gym, you're tracking every calorie, you're excited to meal prep, everything feels effortless. But then reality kicks in. It's cold outside, it's raining, you have to stay late at work, you wake up sore, you're exhausted, you're stressed. Suddenly, that donut shop you drive past every morning looks a whole lot more appealing than the grilled chicken waiting for you in your fridge. This is where most people fail, not because they aren't capable, but because they're waiting to feel motivated again. But what happens when motivation disappears? Your habits take over. Not motivation, habits. I don't box on Mondays because I wake up excited to get punched in the face. I box on Mondays because Monday is Boxing Day. I don't meal prep because I enjoy cooking most of my Sunday. I meal prep because if I don't, I know that there's about 100% chance I'll go over my calories for the week. I don't walk 15,000 steps a day because it's always fun. I do it because I need those extra calories to enjoy foods that I actually like. These things aren't decisions for me anymore. They're just things that I do. One of the biggest mistakes people make is relying on willpower. Willpower is unreliable. Systems are reliable. If you know you have to go to the gym tomorrow, pack your gym bag tonight. If you know chips are your weakness, don't buy them in the first place. If you know you have a habit of ordering takeout, meal prep your lunch ahead of time. Every decision you eliminate is one less opportunity to quit. The fewer choices you have to make, the easier consistency becomes. Now don't get me wrong, motivation isn't the enemy. It's actually really important. Motivation is what gets you started. It's the spark. Motivation is what got you to sign up for the gym. It's what made you decide to lose weight. But motivation wasn't meant to carry you to the finish line. That's the job of your habits. When I first started working out, I relied entirely on motivation. If I felt tired, I would tell myself, I'll just go tomorrow. Tomorrow turned into the next day. One missed workout turned into two. Two missed workouts turned into an entire week, and before I knew it, I fell entirely out of my plan. And getting back into it felt even harder every single time. Eventually I realized something. People who stay consistent aren't always motivated, they're just consistent. Now I don't wait until I feel like going to the gym. If today's gym day, I go. That doesn't mean every workout's amazing. Some workouts are average and some, honestly, just suck. But a bad workout is better than not showing up at all, because showing up is what protects the habit, and protecting the habit is what creates long-term results. I still have days where I don't want to work out. I still have days where I don't want to meal prep. I still have days where I'd rather just sit on the couch and watch TV. The difference isn't that I'm more motivated than anybody else. The difference is that I built routines that make those things feel normal now. I don't rely on motivation anymore. I rely on systems. So don't spend your life chasing motivation. Build a life that doesn't need it anymore. Because motivation comes and goes, but habits stay forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know. Until next time, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.